Okay.
So, I want to address the fact that, like, that episode and the first one were, like, part of the same video, because they aired, I think the first episodes aired, like, back-to-back, so that's the way it's uploaded onto a lot of websites and stuff.
Yeah.
And the first time that I did watch these episodes, I thought it was just one episode. I didn't realize that it was two at first.
Yeah. I know.
And yeah, just because there's like no break at all between them. It just starts the next one.
Yeah, I know. Which I guess if you can just go from one episode to the next, I guess that works. I know. It might be confusing if you're trying to split it up, but if you're just watching it in one thing, it flows. I know. But I think after watching it the second time, I think I enjoyed it a bit more. I know there was in some kind of way, not really in a direct way, but in some kind of way, it kind of Flying Ponyhead is kind of reminds me kind of Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. Not in not in quite the personality, but it's just kind of not quite, not a very good influence type character. And has a lot of kind of, doesn't really care much about things.
I was gonna say that place, like the Cloud Lounge or whatever, reminded me of Lumpy Space.
Yeah, exactly. And but also similarly to Lumpy Space Princess and Flying Ponyhead, at first I kind of did think she was kind of annoying, but eventually as the series goes on, it kind of tones it down a bit, but still remains kind of
all right, yeah.
Yeah. And but this one they were in the previous episode, but this one introduces the concept of the portal scissors.
Yeah, the dimensional scissors.
Yeah, the dimensional scissors. Yeah, I know. Which I think is an interesting. I think it's because there are other shows and stuff that have machines or portal guns or stuff like that. I know, but I think scissors is interesting. Yeah. One thing that I didn't notice when I first watched it was that the portals, each portal is a different thing. They all look. They're not just different colors. They also look different. The one to the arcade was was pixely and stuff.
Yeah. I did notice that one, but other than that, I didn't.
I'll have to pay attention in the future to see if the other places have differences beyond just the color.
Yeah. This was an episode where I thought the whole show might be a little bit too this kind of hyper the whole time.
Yeah.
And I think in the next two episodes when I first watched it, I thought for this show to be really good, it just needs to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
And in the other episodes that I did see it calmed down a little bit. So
yeah. And that was kind of my first impression as well. But as it went on, I think it gets better.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah.
Let's watch the next episode.